So I guess now that you've done it, I'm supposed to do it as well. Make a video. Why did I agree to this? I have no idea. I guess it's what I do now. Agree to stuff. Why? So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be shitty. It has to be. It's my first one yet. Also, I haven't spoken English in a while, as you have probably guessed already. I mean, I've been speaking it right now for like half an hour because I've done a bajillion takes, and I do speak it to myself sometimes, but I haven't communicated in English, which is a big issue probably for an English speaker. Communicate in English. Also, I don't know. I'm really happy about the show that you're doing. It sounds amazing, and I hope you're having fun. I mean, you have to. Otherwise, what's the point of anything? Also, I don't know. I'm doing a poetry reading in the drama theater that I've told you about. I think I'm not doing a poetry reading. I'm taking part in it. So yes, I'm gonna be on stage as, I don't know, as a somebody, and I'm gonna read a poem about being lonely as a cloud in English. Again, I've no idea why. Because I guess because like somebody recommended me and I told them that I'm enthusiastic about stuff, which I'm not, and that I speak English, which I don't. And yes, now I do this. I'm reading that exact poem because I had only like 15 minutes to prepare, and that was the only poem I knew by heart because I had to recite it in my in 8th or 7th year of school. Yep. Also, I don't know, pretty much everything sucks right now. I've done some bits out of, I've been doing some modeling clay, but I haven't actually finished anything, so I got nothing to show to you. But I like what I'm doing so far with it, so good sign of good things coming to me, probably. What else? I've bumped into my old English teacher a couple of days ago when I was making an appointment with a psychiatrist, and it was awkward, very, very, very awkward. It was terrible. I was making an appointment, and she was just doing a checkup like a normal person with a job and children and a life. Which I don't have, apparently. I mean, at least I've been told I don't have it. All of it. Yeah, it was very awkward because both of us have noticed each other, but none of us did anything about it. We just ignored each other completely, even though, I mean, she was kind of a role model for me, and I think she was she had big hopes for me. She really did. Everyone knows that. And I'm a disappointment. And she doesn't like me that much now. I haven't spoken to pretty much anyone that I used to know, in Vorkuta, since I arrived. I've spoken to my family, which is pretty obviously, but again, I haven't spoken to my grandmother because nobody talks to her for some reason. I don't know. There probably had been some scandal or like argument. No idea why. But it was before I arrived. So I've got nothing to do with it. Also, I spoke to Sasha because she's a hashtag BFF. One of a few of them. But yeah, that was it. I know that some people have seen me like around because some of them again messaged me online and like, hey Nica, are you around? And I was like, hey, yes, I'm around. Do you wanna hang out? And then none of them replied, and I don't feel great about it because they started the conversation and then they didn't continue it. Why? Also, it's been about 6 minutes since I started talking, and I think that's supposed to be enough.